Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, my name is Rachel. Thanks so much for joining me. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So if you're ready, let's come to a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you today. Let's roll the shoulders back. Start to elongate through the spine. Crown to the sky. And close the eyes if that feels good. Just coming to the present moment. Start to notice the breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. And if you'd like, you can start to engage in that Ujjayi breath, the breath of victory. It's an audible breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Dragging the breath along the back of the throat on the exhale. Creating a sound like a wave on the ocean. Just start to build into that nice, deep, steady breath. And as you move through your practice, connecting that breath with the movements, always coming back to the breath. Let's take the hands into prayer, bringing them into the heart center. Take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. And let's slowly inhale, float the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And then this time, exhale. Let's come into a gentle twist. Bring that left palm over to the right knee. Gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take it over to the opposite side. Right palm to the left knee. Gazing over the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back, press the palms together, lift the heart to the sky, just coming into a gentle back bend. Draw the shoulders away from the neck. And release the fingers, inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, float them down. This time we're going to inhale, coming up onto the knees. Reaching up. Exhale, float down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one, inhale up. Exhale. And then this time, let's come into our child's pose. So walk those arms out, walk the palms out. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Let the hips drop to the heels. Start to externally rotate those shoulders out. And then from here, let's float up into our tabletop position. From tabletop, walk the hands out, tuck the toes, find your plank pose. So finding plank, stack those shoulders over the wrist, press the ground away. Start to engage the core, navel to the spine. Press those heels back. And then let's find our down dog. Lift the hips up. So gently just move into your down dog. And then back to plank. So we're just going to flow 8 times here. Starting to wake up the body. And if that's too much right now, just stay maybe in a down dog and pedal the heels or hold your plank. So just flowing forward and back. Make sure the hips don't sag down in plank. Keep that alignment. Stay with the breath. 3 more. Down dog. High plank. Down dog. Each time try to go a little deeper. And then coming into your down dog, let's pedal those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. And breathe here. Walk the feet coming to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And then slowly coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, float those arms up. Reach to the sky. Bring the hands into prayer. Exhale into the heart center. We're going to move through some sun breaths. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So really focus on that breath. Building internal heat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Adding on our forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale. Forward fold. Bend those knees. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll through the spine. Float the arms. Lift and lengthen this time. Reach to the sky. Come into a gentle back bend, pressing the hips forward. Float the hands into the heart center. Inhale up. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rolling up. Float the arms. Lift and lengthen. Ground the feet. Open up that front body. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rolling all the way up. Float the arms. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, back bend. Adding on here, Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, sink those hips. Lift the chest. Slight pelvic tilt here. Reach and extend through those fingertips. Relax the shoulders. Sit down nice and low. Exhale, dive it down. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's step the right leg back. Left leg, find your high plank. Finding high plank. Breathe here. And let's lower knees, chest, chin. Take it all the way down. Inhale, coming in for baby cobra. Exhale, take it down. Press through the palms, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Let the head hang. Let any stress or tension you're holding within the body, in the shoulders, the upper back, the lower back, the hips. Try to let go. Release. Breathing here. And then step, walk, float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Come back to chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Inhale. Utkatasana. Hold here. Relax. Try to go deeper. Breathe. So we're just going to repeat that. Forward fold. Dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg, right leg, plank pose. Knees, chest, chin. Take it down. Inhale, baby cobra. Peel the chest. Exhale. Tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Stay with that nice, deep, steady breath. And then walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Inhale all the way up. Open the body. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Utkatasana. Holding here. Unshrug those shoulders. And dive it forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk, step, or float the feet. Find your high plank. If you're ready, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. So we're going to add on here. Float that right leg up to the sky for 3-legged dog. Square the hips and shoulders. Extend through that leg. Point the toes. And then bend that right knee. Stack the hips. Breathing here. Draw the knee into the chest, stepping through for low lunge. Ground that left knee. Coming all the way down onto your mat. Inhale, float the arms up. Sink those hips. Breathe. Welcoming in that positive energy with the inhale. Circle those arms. Frame that right foot. Let's flow it out. So 3-legged dog. Right leg up to the sky. Exhale, float it down. Down dog. You can hold here or flow through high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, left leg, 3-legged dog. Square the hips and shoulders first, then bend that left knee, stacking the hips. Opening up that left hip. And then knee to chest. Step through. Low lunge. Ground that right knee. Open the arms. Reach to the sky. Gazing up. Feel that positive energy flowing through the entire body. With the breath. Circle the arms. Frame that foot. Float out. Left leg, three-legged dog. Down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Nice. Inhale all the way up. We're going to stay here for our chair squat. So warming up those legs. Inhale, use your breath. Go at your own pace. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hold here. Last one. Take those hands into prayer, heart center. And let's come into our twist. So take that left elbow over the right knee. Twist through the spine. Maybe butterfly the arms. Twisting a little deeper. Beautiful. Gaze to that right palm. And then exhale, take it back to center. Stay nice and low. Big inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep those arms. Utkatasana, 8 chair squats. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. 3. 2. And last one. Hold here. Sit down even lower. Exhale, hands to heart. Take your twist. Relax that left shoulder. Twisting that spine. Maybe butterfly the arms if you did on the other side. Twisting a little deeper. Reaching through the left fingertips. Gazing up. And then take it back to center. Stay nice and low. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take the hands to the hips. Let's take a little hop. Taking the feet hips width apart. And let's kind of come up onto the toes. And then the heels. So just rolling through those feet. Waking up the feet. Ooh. Working that balance a little bit. Don't look down. Look ahead. It's a little wobbly. And then let's find stillness here. We're going to come into a forward fold. So engaging the core, leading with the chest. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Float down. Taking the fingertips down to the ground. Let your head just hang. Staying Nice and long in the neck. Just breathe. And then take your peace sign fingers, wrap them around the big toe. Start to come into a nice flat back here. Keep the knees soft. Shift the weight towards the toes. And then take a nice deep inhale, flat back. Exhale. Bend the elbows. Draw the chest closer to the thighs. Going deeper into this forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Use that arm strength to draw the chest closer. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. So each time trying to go a little deeper, stretch those hamstrings, the lower back. And then release that yogi toe grip. Take the hands to opposite elbows, just coming into ragdoll. And you can hang here, just let that upper body draw closer to the ground. Maybe sway from side to side, if that feels good. And then release the fingertips, come back to center. Walk the feet in a little bit. And then find your high plank. Step that right leg back, left leg. Move through Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's float that right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Holding here. Breathing. And then float that right knee over to the right elbow. So working that core, coming back to plank. Extend three-legged dog. Take it over to the left. Extend three-legged dog. Knee to chest. Extend. Repeat that over to the right. Extend three-legged dog over to the left, crossing that midline of the body. Extend. Knee to chest. Hold and hover here. Stay strong. And then step through. Inhale. Turning that left foot on a 45-degree angle, coming in for warrior one. So find your warrior one. Make sure that right knee is stacked over that right ankle. Square the hips with the top of your mat. Notice that left knee, left leg. Start to spiral that thigh out, really pressing into the outer edge of the left foot. Gaze up between the palms. Breathing here. And then we're going to exhale, flowing. Just fold. Bringing the chest over that thigh. Turn the palms up to the sky. Inhale, float back up for warrior one. Exhale, fold. Float the arms up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale. Inhale up. Warrior one. And then interlacing, we're going to come into humble warrior. So interlace the fingers, open the chest, let the head drop back. Maybe stay here a couple of seconds and then exhale, humble your warrior, forward fold. So try to get that right shoulder inside the right knee. Sink those hips. Let the head hang, float the arms up to the sky. Breathing here. Nice. Inhale, float back up. Warrior one. Opening up for warrior two. So pivoting, turning to the side of your mat. Keep the torso centered. Shake out the arms. Relax through the shoulders, the fingertips. Sink those hips. Maybe gaze back to that left palm. Just taking in your surroundings. Breathing. Being grateful for the breath, for movement. And then flip that right palm up to the sky. Peaceful your warrior. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, peaceful. Lifting the rib cage up, lifting and lengthening. Exhale, warrior two. Coming in for Trikonasana, straighten that right knee. Reach towards the top of your mat and then exhale, hinge. Float that left arm up. Start to stack the shoulders, the hips. Stay light in that right palm. Gazing up to the left fingertips. Working this twist, open the chest to the sky. And then inhale, let's float up. Peaceful your warrior. Wrap that left arm around. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle, elbow to knee or palm down to the ground. So whatever works for you. Just get those hips sinking deeper. Open the chest to the sky. And then from here, float that left hand over to the left hip, coming in for a half moon. So shifting the weight into the right foot, we're going to float that left leg up. Flex the left foot. Working that balance. Take your time, relax here. Start to think about opening up to the sides, stacking the hips and shoulders, maybe float the arm up to the sky, and then shift the gaze. Exhale, float that left hand down, coming into your supported warrior three. So squaring the hips, shoulders with the top of your mat. Keep that left leg lifted if you can. Flex the foot. And then bending both knees, Jiva squat. We're going to bring that left knee into the chest. And then extend, coming back to warrior three. So 3 times here, knee to chest. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend. And then float that left foot down to the ground, coming into a low lunge. Coming back to center. Take a low lunge twist, opening that right arm. Feel that twist, extend through that left leg. and then come back to center. Let's flow it out. So right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Flow through your chaturanga, your plank, however you like, keeping that right leg extended or adding push-ups. Take your time. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, roll through those feet, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Let those heels drop closer. Let the hips rise higher. Let the sternum drop. Left leg floats up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Holding here, opening up that hip. And then working the core, bringing that left knee over to the left elbow. Extend, three-legged dog. Cross it over. Extend. You're doing great. Stay strong, knee to chest. Extend. Repeat over to the right. Extend. Over to the left. Extend. And then knee to chest, hover, hold, stay strong. Step through, low lunge. And then pivot that right foot coming in for warrior one. Float it up. So find your warrior one. Build that strong foundation. So the left foot's forward, right foot's back. Maybe check back, that right foot's on a 45-degree angle. Square the hips. Start to gaze up. Relax. Pin that pinky toe to the mat. And then we're going to just come into that flow, that forward fold here. Float the arms behind you, palms to the sky, chest down to the thigh. Inhale, float up. Warrior one. Exhale. Fold. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Holding here. Get those feet grounded. Exhale, interlace. Bring the palms together. Humble your warrior. Take it slow. Take your time. Exhale, fold. This time, left shoulder inside that left knee. If you can, otherwise, the torso can come onto that left thigh. Then floating the arms up to the sky, sink the hips, let the head hang. Breathe here. Inhale, sweep the arms, warrior one. Opening up for warrior two, opening up to the side of your mat. So the left leg's forward. Relax the arms, shake it out. Maybe gaze to that right palm. And then find the left fingertips. Flip that left palm. Peaceful your warrior. Lift out of the hips. Lengthen. Reach to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior two. From here, Trikonasana, so straighten that left knee this time. Make any adjustments with the right foot if you need to walk it in a little bit. And then reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge. Right arm floats up, left arm floats down. Start to stack those hips, shoulders. Reach through the fingertips. Press the hips forward. Open the chest to the sky. Inhale, float up, straight leg, peaceful. Wrap that right arm around the lower back. Reach and lift. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle, elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Float that right arm overhead. Beautiful, nice. Opening up the chest. Sink those hips lower. Make those legs work. From here, take that right hand to the right hip. We're going to find our half moon. So walking the right foot in, shift the weight into the left foot, walk that left hand out. Float the right leg up. Flex that right foot. That's going to help with the balance. So take your time here. Take this in steps. Baby steps, build into the pose. Start to stack the shoulders, the hips opening the body to the side. Maybe float the arm. Really press through that right heel. Nice. And then when you're ready, float that right hand down. Find your supported warrior three, squaring the hip shoulders to the top of your mat. To the ground. Keep that right leg extended. Flexing. And then Jiva squat. Bend both knees. Draw that right knee in towards the chest. Extend, three-legged dog. Stay strong. Knee to chest. Extend, three-legged, warrior three, not three-legged dog. And then float that right foot back. Find your low lunge. Ground that right palm, float that left arm up. Take your twist. Breathing here. Extending through that right leg. And then come back to center. Flow it out. Left leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. Flow through your vinyasa however you like. Just repeating what you did on the opposite side. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Great job. Maybe pedal those heels. Bend the knees, move the hips, shake it out, walk it out. And then find stillness. And let's float that right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Draw the knee into the chest. Step through for warrior one. So I'm just going to take a little flow here. Warrior one. Opening up for warrior two. Inhale, peaceful your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Coming back down to low lunge, twist. Come back to center, flow it out. So just a simple flowing vinyasa here, however you like. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest, step through for warrior one. Inhale, float it up. Opening up for warrior two. Peaceful your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, big arms. Low lunge, twist. Flow through your vinyasa. Take it back to center. Left leg to the sky. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So let's walk the feet coming up to the top of our mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Coming to Tadasana. Inhale, fold the arms. Reach and extend. Coming into a back bend, hands to heart. And from here, circle those arms. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to come up onto the toes and balance here. So just balance on your toes, balls of the feet. Try to relax. And then from here, we're going to take it down to sit down on our mat. So bending the knees, imagine you're sliding your back along the back or along a wall. So stay with that nice, beautiful posture. Take it nice and slow all the way down. Maybe hang out here, working that balance, working the feet. And then when you're ready, just go right into your boat pose. Let the butt drop, lift the legs. Breathe. So whatever version of boat pose you want to take, just remember to keep a nice flat back, lift the chest up, gazing up. And then let's take it down just onto the back. Hug those knees into the chest. So we're going to work the core a little bit more, doing some abdominal work here. So if you need to shift back onto your mat, let's take the hands behind the head, interlace the fingers. Take the elbows out to the sides, extend both legs out, and then lifting the head, shoulders off the ground. Float both the legs up, and then just bring that right knee into the chest, point the toes, and left. So just alternating here. Make sure the elbows stay out to the side, so no movement in the upper body, all lower body. Start to feel that core, that center warming up. Make sure you stay with the breath. And then switching it up wherever you are, just start to bring the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Don't rush it, stay nice and slow and controlled. Make the abdominals work. And when you make that elbow to knee connection, maybe squeeze for a second. Exhale when the elbow touches the knee. And then switching it up again, yogi crunch both knees into both elbows, extend the legs out. Knee to elbows, extend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going for 12, you got this. 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Great job. Release the head, the shoulders, hug those knees into the chest. Breathe. And then let's stretch out. Extend the legs. Take the arms overhead. Just stretch out the entire body here. And then taking the feet, walk the feet in onto the mat. Coming into your bridge prep pose. Let's just take the arms out in T and just let those knees drop over to the right side. Just windshield wipering the knees. And then over to the left. So just letting those knees just move from side to side. And then coming back to center, hug those knees in. Maybe bring the forehead to the knees. Coming into a little ball here. And then release, extend those legs up. Just breathe. And then if you'd like, we're going to go forward inversion. So you're right here in an inversion already. You can totally just stay right here. If you want to go for shoulder stand, you're going to take the palms underneath the hips. Or to the sacrum area, float those legs up. Start to stack the joints. And get the toes over the ankles, ankles over the knees, knees over the hips. So you're on your triceps, hips over the shoulders. And then you can totally just stay here. Or if you want to go for plow, start to slowly lower those legs. And if the toes touch the ground, maybe reach for yogi toe grip. Maybe bend those knees, bringing them towards the ears. So just take your time here. Do what feels good for you. Wherever you are, just breathe. Listen to your body. And then if you're in plow, bring those palms back to the lower back, supporting you. Just make your way back to shoulder stand. Maybe float the right leg, take a toe tap, and the left leg. Come back up, and then slowly roll out the spine, lowering the hips. Float the legs all the way down. Nice and slow. And if you did take plow pose, let's just take a counter pose. So coming in for fish pose, extend both legs out. And take those palms facing down underneath the sacrum area, the butt, the hips. And then lifting the heart up, lift the chest up to the sky. So you're on your elbows, forearms. Let the head drop back, lowering down onto the crown. So just working the spine in the opposite direction. And then option here to lift the legs up off the ground. And slowly release, coming back down. Let's hug those knees in one more time. Give yourself a big hug. Thanking yourself for your beautiful practice. Taking a happy baby if that feels good. Bending the knees, opening up the hips. Peace sign fingers wrapping around those big toes or hands to ankles. Maybe rock from side to side, massage that lower back. Maybe extend through the legs. And then bring the soles of the feet together. Float the arms up overhead. Coming in for Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Feel the shoulders ground, the hips ground. Come back to the present moment, back to the breath. Take the left palm onto the heart, right palm onto the belly. And just feel the breath. And then feel free to stay here or go right into Shavasana, our last posture. Open the arms, palms to the sky. And feel free to, if you have a blanket, to cover up, to warm the body. Find that stillness. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, start to slowly bring your awareness back. Bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Maybe inhaling the arms up overhead. And then bending the knees. Just rolling on to the right side, coming into a fetal position. Just taking some deep breaths there. Slowly, when you're ready, make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Roll the shoulders back, sit up nice and tall, lengthening through the crown, elongating through the spine. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing your beautiful practice. May there be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.